Good morning, everyone. Today is Saturday, February 13th. This is Melanie from Lightbeam Treasures. Ooh, I'm excited about something. There was not supposed to be any sales this weekend because it's 7 degrees outside. It's cold. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. At this moment, it's 19 degrees. It's going to get even colder. And with the mist, the rain, the ice, the snow, not supposed to be. Well, one of my guys, yes, I guess I have a guy, just texted me and says, "Hey, you want to do a private sale?" And I'm like, "Ah!" So, for those of you who maybe don't know, I don't have a car. That's one of the things that I'm working to strive for is to outright pay for a car. One of the things on my list. But I have a friend who basically will drive me. So grateful. I'm so grateful to him. He gets him out of the house. It helps me. So I'm trying to get a hold of him and see if he wants to go to the sale. It works out really well because the sale, they're best friends to begin with. So, yes. Anyway, I'm gonna see if I could go and spend money. I'm not supposed to be spending money because I'm technically gonna be on vacation next month and I need to save up as much as I can. But I can't resist. If I buy new things, then I have new exciting things to show at auction. And people love when I sell cheap new things at auction. Anyway, let's talk about what sold. So, you may have realized I did not do a video yesterday. You know why? I had one item sold. Like, what happened? I'm poking eBay, like, what happened? It was only one item. The only thing I sold happened to be an exercise journal. It was two journals. One was a exercise journal. The other one was a complete book that had a journal for food, a journal for exercise, a journal for whatever, lifestyle things, and it was two complete sets. So that sold for $15. That was the one and only sale. Good thing I had the auction because that totally made up for that one stupid sale. As far as yesterday, I had another auction last night and I did pretty good. I'm very excited. Gotta wrap up and send that out. But at least my store woke up a little bit because I did make some sales yesterday. So let's start off with the movies. The first thing I sold was, do you remember this? Cagney and Lacey? It's called Cagney and Lacey, The Menopause Years. The View Through the Glass Ceiling. So this one sold for $17.59. Imagine if I actually had the cover. Then I sold this one. Oh, there's no cover to this. This one is called Homegrown. It's a Billy Bob Thornton. Uh, it's a comedy. It's basically he's a farmer. Well, not he's a farmer, but he tries to go on to a farmer who's growing marijuana and all this other stuff. And Billy Bob Thornton, Hank Azaria, John Bon Jovi, Cutie is in this as well. I will admit I didn't find it funny. I mean, there was some comedy here and there, but I guess watching it, I was expecting it to be like a comedic stoner film, and I just didn't see the. I mean, I want to say it was more of a drama with little hints of comedy instead of being full out comedy. I would have liked. I think that movie would have been much better if it didn't contain like the dramatic aspects of it. That one sold for $15.84. Then I sold Flash Future Kung Fu. Let me tell you something, Bolo. If you see martial arts, old time Japanese, Asian, Chinese films, grab it. This is a Bolo. This is Chi Kurt Wong's science fiction martial arts film, also known as the Flash and Future. It takes place in the 21st century where machines and artificial intelligence take over the world. This one sold for $15.84. I'm glad that a lot of the movies in the $15 range sold. That makes it good. When it sells for $5, I really don't make money. But I do make money when it sells for like 15. Then we have Newcastle. You only young forever once. What is this about? Sibling rivalry stands in the way of a young man's dreams in this coming of age drama. That does not look interesting at all. Okay, well, anyway, Newcastle sold for $8.99. So that was my four movies that sold. Then I sold an item that I just listed the day before yesterday. I love when that happens. When you list something and then it goes right away. Happens to be books. I acquired a lot. If I could tell you, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 17 cases of books that I have not even started to list. Now, granted, a lot of those cases are the quilting books, which are super thin. But I love the religious books, and so I think I'm going to be doing really well. This one is Revealing the Mysteries of Heaven by David Jeremiah. This one sold for $20, and that actually was a best offer, which means I went too low in the price. You got to look at it this way. If something sells right away with best offer, probably means you went too low. But then again, if it's sitting there for a while, so my philosophy, and I know people hate this, I am the lowballer. I am the person that looks on eBay, whoever is selling it the price the lowest, I go lower. Yes, I'm that person. So all of you who are like, why are they going so low? That's me. I want it out the door. But if you think about it this way, by me selling it at a low amount, it's purging it from eBay, which means whatever price you put it on, you're the second one that somebody's going to buy. So, yeah. Then I sold this. It is a Kodak sound recording tape. It says that it's blank, but it's a Type 21A sound recording tape. I just want to show you because I think these are pretty cool. Look at that. It's a reel. But this is a reel for tape recording, not movie recording, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is the one with the you put the wheel on the dot and they go like this, and it's those old fashioned where they used to record I don't know, like confessions or doctors or something like that. That's what this is. So I sold this one for $8.99. So my plan is I'm hoping to get my friend to wake up that we can go to the auction. If not, I'm crazy. It turns out the sale is about 4 blocks away from me. So the question is, if I go walk there in this cold, and then I talk to the guy and say, can you just drop off my stuff that I buy? He'll do that. He's good that way. I'm like, if I just put everything in a box and say, later on tonight, can you just drop it off? He'll do that. But I would rather go with my friend in the car where it's nice and warm, and maybe we could do a couple other errands, but we'll see. Either way, I am going to the sale. It's just a question of whether I'm going in a nice warm car or am I going to freeze my butt off as I walk there. Very, very cold. All right, everyone. So this is Melanie with Lightbeam's Treasures. I hope you all have a great weekend. As you know, Sundays I take my day off. I'm trying to convince my husband not for me to take a day off, and I could work my butt off on Sunday listing. But we'll see what happens. Either way, you're probably not going to see me tomorrow because, like I said, Sunday, damn. But then I go back into the Monday craziness. So with that, everyone, take care, have a great day, and enjoy.